Alright, here we go. Hopefully, with any luck, we're alright here. Let's get some music on. Hopefully people come in, actually. I haven't thought about that. Let's see if I can, how's my mic sounding? How's my mic sounding? Ah, that's fine. Alright, okay. Let me just post this in chat. We'll get on. You know what? Let's see if anyone comes in. Alright. Turn my mic down just a tad. Smidge, there we go. Oh my god. I'm getting texts off people during stream. Oh, hi Joey. Got someone in. Timing. Wait, no, there's no way. I gotta check Joey's Discord, there's no way. I put streamer mode on. Oh my god, Joey's live! Wait. Hold on. Hold on. This is completely by accident, but...
I don't know.
Hold up.
I have no clue. I guess we can go by popular.
Display.
Oh, we can also do someone...
Oh god, what have I just done?
Ooh, fucking dino game.
How do I move my display capture?
Wait, they have
Oh,
like,
that's why.
that was like a really popular
Wait.
one. It's like Fire Boy and what?
Looks like I'm watching, watching J Dizzle.
They have chess.
Check my stream.
Oh, there
Big
we go.
boy.
Fire Boy and what? I was just okay. So apparently this game is popular. You see, I don't quite get it because you know it features. Watch ad for big screen. Why the fuck watch an ad for? I want the. Oh,
Let's see if he notices. Come on.
And arrow keys. Alright, I can do that.
Come on.
Use the arrow keys. Oh, I think I'm supposed to play this with someone else. Check out my stream, Big Joey.
Big Joey.
Stream cream. Wait, I'm subscribed to you. Why am I typing it? Alright. Oh, Joey.
Alright. Joey,
How you doing, mate?
I'm gonna...
Alright. How you doing, mate?
I'm gonna speak to you through my stream, okay?
Yeah?
I'm gonna speak to you through my stream.
Alright,
okay?
speak to me first.
Alright, how you doing, Joey? I'm gonna speak to you through my stream.
Alright, speak to me first.
Alright, how you doing, Joey?
I'm doing fucking amazing, you know. I just loaded up a stream and then saw I had a competitor who needed to be exterminated.
Okay. Competitor, he says. You know, if we're gonna be like this, we should probably like hop on a call or something. We have no delay.
Look.
You know, if we're gonna be like this, we should probably like hop on a call or something.
No. Like, listen, you don't understand. Like,
What is he doing?
you don't have enough subs. Oh fuck, he has more subscribers than me.
I have more
Yeah,
subscribers.
it doesn't matter. I'm of a higher
He's
nose.
just
I'm pretty sure I am supposed to play this
Oh
game
my
with two
God.
people though.
You are
No, you
supposed
know what? I'm gonna embrace the Sigma male grind set, and I'm just gonna. Oh, I guess the cooldown. Listen,
This guy's stupid. You know
not
what?
my
Ja-
fault that she's weak.
We're going on to something else.
It's fair.
We're going on to something else. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do something. Wait till my stream kind of derailed my whole like stream intro. I don't really know what I'm doing. I haven't got a plan or anything. Let me stick this music back on. Alright, hold up. Hopefully my stream stays connected. Okay. Stick this on. There we go. Alright, now we're going. Hopefully, I should get someone in soon enough. I forget I haven't streamed in months. So, we'll see. Right. You know what? Let me go back to my basic stream routine. You know what? I still have the stream world. The 1.0 hardcore world. You know what? I'm gonna boot that back up. Let me change my stream title and then I can get going officially. Alright, should be stream title changed, so with any luck, be alright. I think my music's a bit loud, I'm just gonna turn it down just a bit. And does my screen capture even work? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. If I full screen this, will it still work? Do I have any keybind? I really don't know if I have my keybind set up or anything. Oh, there we go. Alright. Okay. Wait, is this working? Should be fine, right? What was I even doing on this? Oh my god, my F. Why am I on Quake, bro? Alright, you know what? This is fine. This is fine. I remember we beat the dragon, didn't we? Yeah, right. No, it's all making sense now. I swear, did we beat the dragon? We must have, because I'm preparing for... What's creeper? Could have been run over. Where's it going? Turn my volume up as well. Oh god. I'm glad I had the bow and arrow. Alright. You know what? For 1.0, I made a cool looking house. Like, look at this. I know it's not the greatest thing in the world, but I mean... It does the job, doesn't it? I mean, we're in a big open field too. I really did know what I was doing. Alright, okay. Let me get on track. Am I building an Enderman farm? Is that seriously my first goal? I suppose... Yeah, because then I can do it. Jimbo the sheep. Did I have a pet sheep? Is this... I have a useless machine. Oh my god. Alright. That's pretty funny. Alright. Oh, gunpowder. So, what if I got a full set of project... Was I just enchanting armor? I think I was, I have clay. I mean, I have some decent materials lying around. Not a lot of them, Mike, but I mean, I have some. I have the clock. You know, I'm gonna carry around a second regen potion too. Why do I have so much What was I doing on this world to give me so much, like, of these arbitrary resources? Oh, right. That makes more sense. Did I find a village? I'm guessing I found a village. Where's this, Jimbo? Jimbo the sheep. Did he escape? I'm gonna preface this now, chat. I have no idea what I was doing on this world the last time I was on. It's been that long. But I don't have any other ideas for just a little stream, just because I'm kind of bored today. So I mean, this is gonna have to do. We're gonna have to find a way to make it work. mean, I could do that. I could do an Enderman farm. And the pressure plate. Oh, the thing is, I have to go to the end. Where even is my end portal? I think that's the bigger concern. I don't have any Eyes of Ender. And I don't know where the end portal is. Okay, so I might be stuck here then. What do you even do then? What is my goal? Am I waiting until night and then going out and getting some Endermen so I can try and get... Yeah, you know what? That's my first goal is to relocate the end portal. I could just go look back through one of the stream archives, but I'm not going to. I'm also making a diamond sword, because I can. I don't have any blaze rods, do I? No. Right. Why do I have so many pickaxes? That's a good pickaxe. There's nothing down by the enchanting setup, is there? No. Right. Okay. So... yeah, let's go out. What was it? I need to stop I need to stop thinking and do. It's probably the best way to put it. Otherwise we're never gonna get anything done. I did pick a good area for a hardcore world. I really did. Like, this is just open plains. I can see everything around me. Where am I as well? 324. Okay. Ooh, that's loud. It's pretty much 0-0. So then where's the Nether Fortress? That's another question entirely. Can you tell it's been a minute since I've been on this world chat? Oh, gas. You know what? I'm going in for it. I'm gonna spare you the pain of sitting through an old stream archive. Yo. If only I had this during episode 39's production. Just a gas. That's a nice place for a gas to spawn. I got really good with that. Especially given the fact that there are no elytra or anything to catch a falling gas tier. Which is one of the coolest things you can do, by the way, with the elytra. That's one thing I like about rocket elytras, especially, is that you can go sweeping around trying to catch gas tiers when you blow them out of the sky. You know, I'm really lost. I don't dare make that jump. We taking risks today. So... it might be over this way. I haven't checked this way. I'm just assuming that there's a nether fortress like inside. Oh, there's cobbles. Okay. Ah, I see it. I see the fortress. Alright, we're making progress. There's a gas somewhere and I have no idea where it is. Oh yeah. Here's my hastily put together system to get down. I just need to find my way back up once I'm... oh, I'm gonna need... I don't need that many. I'm gonna get a few though, because I'm here. Might as well. Do I have my best armor on for this? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's go in. I think the Enderman farm is the best idea, really, for this world, actually, now that I do think about it, because then I can start to enchant stuff, and once we have enchanted gear, especially in 1.0, we basically can't die. As long as I don't do something really, really stupid. Which, knowing me, it's highly likely, but we'll see. Oh, it's been a long time since I've streamed, I forgot how long it's been. At least there's no wither skeletons. Oh. Sweet. So, I suppose now we wait. I suppose the shopping music does really fit here, actually. Oh, Jesus, that's loud. I remember why I have my volume so low during these. Ow. Nothing? Okay. Alright. Come on. Get a spawning. I could always make a blaze farm. That would also be an option. Whether it would be a good option or not, I'm not sure, but... Better not have burned his, rod. Come on. I know it's always like when you need them the most, you know, when you actually really want to get them. Hey, there we go. It's not really riveting stream content, is it? I'm gonna just make sure my chat isn't frozen. Very well could be. Oh, wait, Blaze. This isn't the best stream, is it? Nope. Right. I'll give it one more and then I think I'm just gonna go back. I don't need these for anything other than getting a single Ender Eye. Because I'm stupid and can't remember where my portal is. I'm just kind of praying that I'll throw one and then get there. If not, I'm gonna have to look through the stream archive maybe, potentially. Which would suck, but... Nothing? Nope. Okay. Well, we got two. Operation relocate the end portal as it go. You'd think I'd be safer with this, considering I don't have feather falling or anything, but... Whatever. So my portal's there, as far as I remember. How do I get up? That's the real question. We're going this way. We're going around this way, chat. Maybe we're not going around this way. We're going up. Up this way. Come on. If I just... follow the cobblestone brick road, I suppose. That's how the quote would go. Yeah, there we go. Not too hard. I'm very nervous, by the way, in the nether, chat. Especially in hardcore with mediocre enchanted iron gear and no real support systems in place in case I end up falling. Oh. Okay. Let's go. And nighttime. I suppose that is perfect because I need a Ender Pearl. I swear there's a desert somewhere around. I remember distinctly being in a desert for mob hunting. Oh my god! Just all spawning at once. It's a spider jockey. Got him. Okay. My nose itches. Okay, let's go. Let's I just need one. I need one Ender Pearl, and I guarantee you I'm not gonna get one during the rest of this night. It's just how it goes, especially in 1.0. Where are we going? Where are we going? I always forget how, like, plain looking some of these places look in 1.0. Like, this is, what, a snow? Snowy, like, biome? Taiga, maybe? Not taiga. It's like a snowy forest? I don't even know, but it looks... that's what it looks like to me. Now, where is, Where are the Endermen? Come on. Gonna ignore this spider. You ain't who I'm after. You're my target. Leave me be. Ow, wait, why am I doing this? I can just spam click. Forget I'm in the free 1.9 combat. I thought I was, like, genuinely really lost for a second. So... whereabouts would this Enderman be? There's gonna be one out here for me. Somewhere. Has to be. But the question is, where? I really need I need a conversation too, this is really boring. Let me turn my fan off as well. Ow! Bitch. Enderman? Oh, I think I'm loading new chunks. I can feel the performance tank. Yeah. I still got it. I still got it in me. Where? I mean, 2 brown sheep, that's pretty cool, but... no Enderman. Anywhere, come on. I just need one. Wait, why am I, like, kind of OP with this armor? This is, like, basically like, half prot 1 iron, and I'm like... I'm tanking shots, at least from skeletons I am. Gotta make sure I don't stray too far. That's a pretty cool mountain, actually. I quite like that. I'm gonna grab one of these pumpkins because I don't know if I have any, and these would be very useful for the end. Especially when I'm building this farm. To anyone watching as well, this is not gonna be a long stream. I'm just gonna kind of get some stuff done for a couple hours just to kill some time. But I just, oh my god. I told you, there's literally nothing. Are you joking? 0 Enderman all night. Wow. Oh, is this a... this might be an Extreme Hills biome, aka a Mountain Edge biome. Well, not Extreme Hills Edge to Mountain Edge, which would be a discontinued biome. Past, what is it, 1.6? 1.7 it is the way it changes. So that's pretty cool. Ow, ow. Oh, there's the desert at least. Not like it's gonna matter now, because there's no Enderman. But it would have mattered at some point. If I could have found it. on my way. Desert biomes. Dude, this is weird. There's so many brown is this one of those repeated generation things? Like I sort of heard brown sheep there, brown sheep, brown sheep. There's a whole bunch of them. I think it is. I think it's one of them weird bugs where they just spawn in a line. Like if I keep going this way, there's gonna be more brown sheep, I guarantee you. Look at that, that's crazy. Wait, that is actually kind of crazy, what? Oh my god. Look, there's another one, brown sheep. If I keep going this way, should be another one. Unless I already killed it. Might have already killed it. Oh? Oh? No. 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 That was... Wait. That was the sheep in my house. What was his name? Simon? I can't remember what the sign said. I left a sign for him for a reason, but I can't remember what it said. Jimbo. Jimbo. Well, you know, we didn't get exactly what we wanted. I did have some, by the way. We didn't get exactly what we wanted, but... So we're gonna have to try for next night. Yeah, well, we'll try for next night, because I actually don't think we're gonna get... Yeah, we're close right now. If only I knew where my stronghold was. I don't know why I haven't got any coordinates or anything written down. Like... I probably have. Just... No. Oh, God. Not in-game. That's the issue. I don't want to go rooting through my... You know what? I'm going to go rooting through my phone. If there's anywhere I would have dropped some random coordinates, it's here. I'm going to type an end. I have a end portal coordinate, but I don't think it's the one... I mean, it could be. It mentioned... You know what? We're gonna try it. Negative 758. 495. That's where we're going. Negative 758, 495. We're on our way. I remember my actual base coordinates too. Negative 758, I think. 495. Oh my god, it's gonna be annoying. This probably isn't the right way. I mean, to her actually a sheep, so we're going somewhere. I'm gonna start collecting all the brown wool I find, and if I find more brown sheep somewhere. Because that's actually quite useful. Yeah, see. Yo, what's good was. It's quite possibly the most boring stream known to man, because I didn't prepare at all. And I forgot everything about this world that I'm playing on. I don't know where I'm going, where I'm headed, so... Suppose we'll have to find out. Swag. Yeah, no, I'm trying to... I think I know the coordinates, but I'm not sure if they're the right ones, so we're gonna have to find out. What is it? Fucking 750 something? 758, I think? 495? Oh, actually a tiger. It's a nice wood type. I might try and get some saplings. Come on. It's not gonna give me him, is it? Never will. Never does. Oh wait, got one. Nice. I need more than one really, but... At least it'll give me a temporary option until I can find a more permanent way of getting saplings. Because spruce wood is really nice. I need to think of like what I'm going to build on this world as a more permanent base than my little starter hut. Because I really don't know otherwise. Got my little like hobbit hole looking, you know, dirt hut tent, my dirt tent. Is that what we're calling it now? But I don't think I have any ideas really for my more permanent place of residence. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I don't know. I can't remember for the life of me where this stronghold is. I don't know if it is here or not. I just gambled on some random coordinates I found in my phone. But I mean, I don't see it personally, so I don't see any entrance ways. I don't see any holes in the ground, anything like that. So, oh wait, I'm just okay. Never mind. Found it. I'm running around looking for my end portal, and there's a massive pillar sticking erect out of the ground. Okay, alright. Oh, I have torches now as well, which is nice. I'm assuming I didn't when I made this, considering it's done down here. Yeah, okay. Dude, the bow's kind of like underpowered, it feels like, in 1.0. Yes, classic cave noises. Oh no, bad idea. Very bad idea. You know what? Yeah, I remember this because we fought him with the snowballs. We killed a single mother with snowballs. Oh, okay. Alright, so at least I know where we are. We have the end portal there. I can make the farm off that way. But life's good. Life's good, okay. At least we know what we're doing. Kind of. Really, not really, but... I mean, actually, snow would be a nice material. It would kind of contrast a bit with everything else. You know what, I'm gonna go with snow. Dragon Egg's still up there. We'll do it out this way. I need to get some materials before I do that, obviously, but... I mean, at least we know where the portal is. That's a first step. That's a good first step. Oops. So... I'm gonna offload some of these sorts of things. I need to make a lot of shovels. Do I not have any regular wood? I don't. I have nothing. Why do I have nothing? What? How? Okay. I really did just rush the dragon. I gotta get some wood. Chat. I gotta get some wood. At least there's a forest nearby. It could be worse. That's a inconspicuous line of trees that's getting knocked down. Telling you that much. I don't need that much. I just need enough to make some tools for now, and then I can get some larger amounts later. In fact, I might as well just get like a decent amount, maybe like a stack or something, just to keep me going for now. But let's just get rid of like this whole like cluster of loose trees from the forest. That way all the leaves can decay and I don't have to do some work removing them. Let me make sure my stream is actually working, because I haven't really tested it. Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay, let's keep going. And leave that little cluster, it's just this that needs to go. Oh, wait, there's bigger trees in 1.0? I didn't actually know that. Wait, no, I did. I'm just being stupid. Of course there is. Forest would look really weird otherwise, with all the bigger trees. Birchwood, it's a weirdish block, but you know what? It works. Oh, actually, birchwood with snow might be nice. If you know what I'm saying, Joe. I could see that being a nice combo. Good old birch and snow. It depends on if I can get enough birch, though. Actually, no, I need some birch saplings, what am I saying? Okay, we could do that. Just as like an accent color, I'm thinking, if I make like a central room or something. I actually don't even know how much redstone I have. Like, I might not be able to make that many layers on this farm. Assuming I can even make the farm at all, I have to make sure I can... I have to do all the testing as well, make sure it's up to, 1 block depth. And there's no spawn eggs in this version, so I'm just gonna have to count it and pray it works. Oh god. Okay. Can Enderman even get saved by vines from drop? I actually don't know if that's a thing in this version. We're running on a lot of, like, ifs, what ifs, kind of, so... you know, let's just speed this up. Just a tad. I'm not policing the environment, you're policing the environment. There we go. I need to remember I've got 1.0 combat. It's just me, Cher. Is there something like much nicer about the 1.0 skyline and stuff? Oh god. Okay. Wait, can I get records in this version? I'm really curious now. I shouldn't be testing this, but... Yes, okay, you can. I don't know if the other records are in the game yet, like, but, I mean... At least you can. That's a potential, idea. Can you even make a farm for that, actually? Because that would be fun to figure out. It wouldn't really be that hard, actually, now that I think about it a bit more, but it would be a fun little thing to try and do. A mob separator would be hard. Because, dogs don't scare wolves and ocelots aren't in the game. Or not, dogs don't scare wolves. Wolves don't scare, skeletons yet. That's like a... Is that 1.7? I want to say... Ooh, Enderman, you know what? Let's take him. Come on, bitch. Oh. Come on. Got him. Let's see if I can get some sleep before, I get swarmed. I've been pushed out of my bed, but that worked. Okay, so now we can get started. I gotta get some snow. And a lot of it, actually, now that I think about it. Do I actually have any snow lying around? No, I don't. I need a storage system at some point. Oh, we got so much to do on this world. Come on. Do I have to hold... Alright, I'm butterfly clicking this. Yeah, no, we're doing this. Right, let's get this done. Come on. Let's just get some basic materials going. Trying to figure out what we're doing here. At the end of the day, we just need an XP farm. This is actually going to take a lot longer than I thought, and my fingers are going to go numb. If I really want to butterfly like the whole way. Wow, this sucks. Yeah. Yeah. It's not the greatest. But, you know. It just doesn't work. I know, I've tried to make it. You know, the thing is, it's not, like... There's no... It's 1.0, there's no, insta-break. It might be multiplayer only, because I remember until like 1.2 or 1.3 there was the like the addition of the no delay. Everything has like a point, what was it, 0.3 tick delay or something? Is it like 3 tick delay? I don't know what it is, but like look. It's capped to this unless I manually click. Oh, that's quite fast and I'm only using one finger. I think this is about the fastest I can go with one finger. So. Anyway, I need to think of like a build idea for this world as well. Because I really don't know what we're even doing here. And CPM. Dude, I don't care. As long as I can get my snow. I'm alright. It's not gonna be a long stream either, I just needed to get something... I just needed something to do for a bit, so... I suppose I'll just gather resources in this one. Why not? I know you care, but you care about everything. Come on. Yeah, I forget how slow this is without... without Insta. I just realized I'm gonna need to use so much of this, because I need enough snow to build a whole ass Enderman farm, like... I mean, I suppose I can just keep gradually adding layers onto it. Like, that's not hard. Only one more shovel to break. Although, actually, I'm not gonna break this one. I do need a shovel to use, too. There we go. That'll do. Alright, we got at least, like, enough to last us 5 minutes. I should probably make some, like, dedicated chests, actually. Yeah, we have a lot to do. I need a storage system of some kind. I need to make some basic infrastructure. But I suppose I'll just come after I make the farm and get some enchanted gear. So, you know what? I'm going to procrastinate it, because what else are you doing on Minecraft if you're not procrastinating stuff? And... I guess... Well, no, I need the redstone. Do I actually... Oh, I have a lot of redstone. What am I doing? Do I have any cobblestone, though? Do I have... I feel like I have it down there. I feel like I've put cobblestone down there. So this is what I need for every layer of the farm. think we go across like Mila. Oh my god. I thought I heard it creeping around. No pun intended. Yeah, no, I think we do it what, like 11 over maybe each side. So each layer would cost me what, 22 pistons, 22 repeaters, 44 torches, 22 pressure plates. Okay. Yeah, first things first. Let me see if I have cobblestone in the mines or not. I don't even know if I have any mines. I really don't know with this world. It's full of surprises. That is a no. I haven't started mining yet. Maybe mining was my plan actually, because that's what it looks like here. I'm kind of like fully equipped for mining some stuff. So maybe I should do that. We need to make like a little opening and then make some strips. We're at the we're at the right Y level, so that's good. I'm gonna do it like this because I'm extra. I need my fortune pickaxe out as well for any ores. Ugh. Yeah, no, also, hi, listen. How are you doing? How's your day? No, I didn't say anything, really. If you're still here, of course. I don't know, how you doing? It's been a bit. We'll go in... Yeah, we'll do it like this. Yeah, that'll do. And then... we can just do a torch over every other one, I suppose. It's like a little pattern to make it light. Don't dare bring myself to play hardcore. Yeah, it's whatever. My stream world, so... We picked out of a few versions in hardcore. 1.0 was the winner. 1.12 nearly took it, but I actually am quite glad it's 1.0 because we can do some cool stuff. We killed the dragon with snowballs way back when, so it's kind of going off. Fair enough. I mean, if I die, I die. It's not like this is my most important world, but I'm fond of it now. The little dirt tent for a house and stuff. It kind of goes hard. What am I doing? Oh yeah. I just need cobblestone. I don't really need to go mining right now, but... you know, when you need cobblestone, I suppose anything matters. I need to dedicate, you know what, taking over in that chest for now. I need to stop doing that as well. I forget you can insta-mine with efficiency. Which is good, but I mean, when you're using a pickaxe for everything, you need a lot more pickaxes. How far am I willing to go with this mine, actually? That's the real question. I think 100 blocks is usually my general length, so... from here inwards by 100. 87, I think. Y87, or X87. That's how far we're doing this. I just need to get some basic stuff done and then I'm gonna pop off stream, but... $87. I gotta remember that. If I forget that, I'm gonna go way too far. Actually, does work still. The real old trick of clicking every time to mine faster. I can't remember what it's actually called, but you can tell it there if I do it like this. Here's normal mining speed, and here's super fast. Just gotta be really precise with your clicks. Oh, cave, lava, yeah. I don't think I've been here, so maybe there's diamonds, who knows? Hello there. General Kenobi. Oh god. Dude, I haven't made that- oh my god, I haven't made that reference in years. Welcome to the stream. My track. I'm gonna label you track because it's easier than my track. Fair enough. No iron for me. Hey. I'm surprised this trick works in 1.0. I was doing this in alpha the other day. I did not think it worked all the way up until now. Like, that is a long time for this to be in the game. I suppose it is up until they remove the delay, actually, that this trick works. So that is actually quite a long time now that I think about it. Oh, diamonds. Well, that is the end of my mine, but... Ah. Lucky devil. I'm gonna... yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make sure this is secure enough. Oh, yeah. What? Huh? Okay, fair enough. Kind of dwindled to the end, but 4 in a row twice. That's kind of crazy. I gotta be careful here, because... ooh, that's why. Oh! Okay. Bro, I'm using meat shield in combat, bro. What was that? Zombies tanking his for me. I'm running out of arrows. I gotta be conservative with them, using for creepers probably. Creepers are by far the biggest threat here, because they can probably still one-hit me. I mean, I have what, Pro 1? Pro 1 iron, no less. Creepers are gonna be the run killers here. If anything, I mean, my own hubris or stupidity could also lead to that. I suppose we'll see. We'll find out with how this stream ends if I'm making another one or not on this world. I just want to know how far this cave goes. Okay. I'm gonna pretend that isn't probably another cave and ignore it. What's up, bro? Yeah, we're alright. Welcome to the stream, Rick. Rio? Rick. That's a lean in there. I need to get... I need to get glasses, honestly. Oh, wait, it's actually another cave. Yeah, no, everything's good. Might be partaking in the most boring stream known to mankind, but... you know. We move. I don't need all this stuff. As much as I want to grab it all, I'm gonna have to come back to it. I don't have the torches, that's my only concern. That and getting lost, because... Trust me, caves before... Especially before 1.7... they are very expansive, and not in the way that modern caves are, where they're, you know, very realistic and open. These caves wind. They're really, like, twisty. If that's even a word. Twisty and turny. That's how we're gonna describe them. It's not like I need... It's iron and coal anyway, like I have... Actually, I do kind of need iron if I'm gonna make this Enderman farm. Like, that would be a good thing to pick up. At least I have a stash of it now that I can go to. Yeah, you know what? That'll do. But yeah, no, everything's been going good. I would say. Old school Minecraft videos, nothing to worry about. Yeah, I mean, that's always been my style of content. I used to base my earlier videos off of Etho, and then I suppose now what I make is like a refined version of that. Because Etho was like my comfort Minecraft YouTuber. You know, whenever I wanted to just chill out and watch something. Etho's the go-to. What can I say? I have a single torch to my name. That's not good. Redstone? Actually, I need redstone. I should probably come back down. I should probably, before I get lost down here, get some actual equipment for mining like this. Because there's way too much going on here. Like, way too much. Okay. We're gonna get some equipment, and then we're gonna come back, and we're gonna actually go on a cave-in session. Because that is one of my favorite things about playing all the versions. Especially pre-1.7. Yeah, fun fact, 1.7, while it did add all the different biomes, it also nerfed caves. I think size got reduced by, like, half, and then mineshaft density got reduced by, like, 40% as well. Which, it doesn't sound that terrible when you look at, like, side-by-side screenshots. It's pretty bad. You look at the same seed and it looks nothing alike because of how little it's shared between them. You know, I'm glad that my videos can remind you of probably a more peaceful time in your life. That was me. No, but it's a nice feeling. Be more known. Have standards. I mean... Yeah, no, thank you for stopping by. I mean, on the topic of being, like, more popular, I don't know if I want to be be honest. I think half the fun of being a Minecraft YouTuber is that, like, you're in a landscape of content that, if you don't adhere to, like, a specific set of guidelines when it comes to creating your content, you're not really gonna blow up unless you do something really out of the box. Like, if I wanted to get popular on YouTube, I could make, like, a hardcore 100 days videos, you know what I mean? That's like it's the golden ticket, you know, it's like Willy Wonka. You make 100 days hardcore videos in Minecraft and put some twists on it, and then boom, 50k views, jumpstart into the Yeah, I mean, I think my content is too niche for a lot of people, especially like in the modern YouTube landscape. Like, first of all, not everyone likes watching older gameplay like this. You know, especially if they didn't grow up with it. If it's like someone getting into Minecraft, they don't really want to be watching gameplay from a version that's 12, 13 years old, so... Why did I make this? But no, I get what you mean. Yeah, no, I personally, I do, and the fact that there isn't more of it, that kind of irks me. Sometimes I'll stumble across like an old Let's Play from 10 years ago, and I'll binge watch it. There was one that I found ages ago that I haven't been able to rediscover. Something like, I think his name was Bean. And he did, like a 12-part series and then it ran out of episodes. Minecraft since 2011. Yeah, no, I think my account's 2011 as well. Late beta. It's probably around when I started playing, so... 1.0, I say that, I was a child, a small child at that, so... You know, 1.0 isn't my bread and butter, really. I think my prime is 1.6, which I'm in right now with my series, so... I suppose I'm having the time of my life on there, but I mean, I do appreciate the older versions a lot more, because a lot of what I watched used to be on older versions like this. Not to mention all the fun quirks with older releases. You know, I have my gripes with modern Minecraft, to put it one way. But this is like what I personally enjoy when playing Minecraft, so... You know what, I'm gonna give this pickaxe an enchantment. Why not? Efficiency 1 from 10 levels. Whatever. Is there anything else I need for a caving session? I've got food. I don't need my shears and my flint and steel. I could use my flint and steel if I run out of... No. Do I have... feathers? Because if I do, I'm gonna make some arrows. I don't like it. No. Okay. Alright, we're going with 27 arrows to my name. I think... Yeah, I can't see myself needing anything more. I'm gonna bring down some wood with me. That's probably the best call, actually. And now I just have to try not to die. I always forget I'm on hardcore until I look down and see all the hearts with the different textures. Anyway. But yeah, no, thanks for chatting. I need to stream more. I do need to stream more. And I'm gonna try to, especially once I'm out of college. I'm that close to finishing the version I like the most was 1.7. Yeah. I think Minecraft 1.7 was a turning point. Depending on how you look at it. For me personally, I like 1.6 over 1.7 mainly because of the caves. Like, I really enjoy caving, you know, whenever I get to do this. And like I said before, they reduce cave sizes in 1.7. The biomes are very cool. Badlands, or Mesa, whatever you want to call it. All the different spruce variants, the taigas, stuff like that. You know, all the stuff that they added is really cool. You know, 1.7.10 was a massive update for Minecraft. It added so many different things, but it reduced the cave sizes, and for that, you know, I'll never forgive it. I wouldn't sleep on 1.8 though. I get what you mean in a sense with 1.8, but I do really enjoy it. I suppose it did kind of shift away from the initial goal of Minecraft a bit with the Guardians. Especially the Elder Guardians being like a bit of a mini-boss, but I think it works in a way that most other things wouldn't. So, you know, I suppose it is like to each their own with these things. Does my music run out? Might have. I'm gonna check my music. Do I even have a stream overlay? No. Oh wait, no, it's back. None of a good PC give a Minecraft show and starting the console edition. Yeah. No, I never liked Bedrock. I did used to play Legacy Console before I got Java. I was playing console, and I think, honestly, if I think back far enough, I was playing Minecraft Online, the pirated version. Which has a really fun story, by the way. You should look into it if you haven't heard about it, the whole Quake battle. But, yeah, no, I think that was how I started playing Java. I started playing on Legacy Console, and then I switched to Java eventually. I have an account from 2011, and I have an account from 2014, because I lost my original account, I think, for a long time. And then I got my hands on one from 2011. And it's basically like my old account. Prefer Java, but I don't have the conditions to buy a good PC. I mean, if you're looking to play something Java related, you should try beta and alpha. I think if you are in the right mindset, you do have to shift your perspective when playing, well, especially when coming from modern, but like, I think most people can find a lot of enjoyment in it. And it won't take that much power to run relative to modern Minecraft especially. I mean, I'm on 1.0 and I'm getting 900 FPS in a cave. Granted I have a 4090, but I'd probably get like 300 in modern, so it doesn't make a big difference what version you're playing. There's obviously FPS boosts and stuff as well you can always do. But yeah, no, if you are looking for something to try, I would recommend like alpha. I actually started an alpha world recently, and I'm having fun just kind of doing whatever on it. You know, building like a house and stuff. I could boot that up actually, if you want me to give you a quick run through. Because I do have it on hand. It would take me maybe 2 minutes to switch over to. But that's up to you. I'm not gonna derail this whole thing for that unless you want me to. I mean, you are like the only person here, so... Makes Minecraft tutorials and explain Minecraft news. Oh god. You got me there. I know what you mean now. Oh, no. You're not wrong, which is the worst part. Yeah, you know what? We can do that then. Hey. My, do I miss the old combat. Alright, well, we'll finish this section and then I'm gonna boot that up. It'll take me a couple minutes. It's not that I say I started it, I've not got much. I've got like half of a starter base and like a hole in the wall, but you know, maybe I can get some of the charm across. But yeah, no, I actually do really enjoy playing alpha. More so than I thought I would. I'm enjoying it right now. I suppose the difference, if I had to give you a difference between playing modern Minecraft and playing alpha or beta, or even like early releases, I would say it's a lot simpler. You can't farm as much as well, and due to that, a lot of things are on a smaller scale. So you, you can kind of just hop on whenever. Like, you know, if like you're a busy guy, you go to work, you work, I don't know, 9 to 5 or whatever. You know, you can just kind of come home and hop on like alpha or beta and just do stuff. Whereas I feel like if you're playing modern Minecraft, you have more of an obligation to build these massive farms and, you know, try and build these huge starter bases and huge like mega builds. And while I have done that before and it was very fun, you know, I find certain charm in just kind of being able to hop on whenever. I mean, it's sort of how that my series world has gotten at this point. Like I've been on that world for 4 years now, and especially when it comes to kind of like filling my time, a lot of the time I don't want to get on and just do some random stuff because, you know, I do all these big projects on there now. Not as big as like a modern Minecraft world, but they're still time consuming. You know, the potion brew I did took me months of work to get all sorted when it was all said and done. Because I don't have as much time as when I was 14 or 15 and I first started my YouTube, so... but, you know... I do plan on continuing my world a lot more. How long... The world that I'm playing in now, this world is from one of my earlier streams. This world it's not got much playtime. I made it maybe 6 months ago at this point, but I played it for maybe 3 days. So, my series world, that's 4 years old, and that has a good majority of that time being, like, semi-active or, you know, not like every day I hop on and do stuff, but If I could probably give a tour of that world, I can. Although I wouldn't recommend watching my whole series, because a lot of the older episodes especially are... I mean, to be fair, if you do prefer the very simple style of them. But I think they are quite boring relative to my more recent ones. Which version am I playing? 1.0. Minecraft release 1.0. From 20... was it August 2011, I want to say? I'm trying to think of the mic on there. I'm not gonna risk it for that iron. Yeah, it is in the title, but, you know, it doesn't matter. It's not like it's a hard question to answer. Also, welcome to the stream, Genesis. Glad to have you. I think we've kind of done this game, to be honest. I think we've kind of made our way through. I'm gonna get to this one and then I'll hop onto the alpha world. I'm not gonna change the stream title because we won't be on it long. This is not good. This isn't my smartest idea, chat. But somehow, that has worked out a lot better than I thought it would. There's 3 creepers. Alright, well, you know what, I'm gonna leave this here. Oh wait, actually no. Diamonds. Ooh. Alright, that was worth it. I actually probably should put some stuff away, but let me stop getting sidetracked and get this world booted up. Be 2 seconds. Oh god. I forgot about my placeholder. Play any games apart from Minecraft? I dabble. I've been getting back into Metal Gear Rising recently. I wonder if that will actually load. No, hang on, gotta change my capture. Aha! Retro gameplay. I mean, it is that old actually, what am I saying? It is that old to be considered retro now. So, this is my little alpha world that I started maybe a few days ago. There's not much, I gotta preface that. This is probably my least populated world out of any that I play right now. But, I told you, I got that on speed dial. So... there's my little base. I was messing with gradients. It doesn't really work. There's not really enough blocks in the game. Oh, also machine gun bow. Oh my god, that's so loud. Sorry for deafening you, chat. I feel like Rambo, or Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, this is my little hobbit hole. Built this on the first night, you know, put some cobblestone for texture, I suppose. We got some paintings on the walls, we got a little window. I think, yeah, you can see the sunrise through that, which wasn't planned, but it is nice. Let me turn my volume down a bit more. We have my little stash of stuff that I've been going through as I make stuff. And there's a mine down here. There's not much else. This was like my base that I was starting. I was looking for a base location. And then I looked over here, I thought I can build something there, so I started building like a little tower. I don't know how I feel about it. It's the gradient's not really there. You know, I try my best with what blocks I have, but I mean, it kind of works. It needs some transition blocks really, but there is none. So we'll see if I can make it work a bit better. Also, we can crank this down to Herobrine mode, which, I mean, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, you can't really see a thing. It's more nostalgic. Yeah, I suppose it is. But it really isn't nice to play on. Maybe when you were, you know, 7 and you don't really have much to do, but... I mean, if I want to get to my base, I'm getting, yeah, 2100 FPS. You see what I mean, though? Compared to 900 on 1.0, and if I loaded up modern, it would be even less. So, on the topic of, like, having a low-power system, you would probably get away with playing something like Alpha. And there's plenty to do in this version. I mean, look at me, just building the cool little mansion. That is actually really nice. I'm taking a screenshot of that. Anyway, you know, we got a little interior. It's nothing much, but liminal places. It does look like one of those, doesn't it? You know, we got a little stone interior. You go up here, there's a nice wool floor. Staircase keeps going. Haven't really decorated the place yet. Need to add a roof, but apart from that, you know, it's kind of going good. And then I can show you my main world. Ignore my stream background, I always forget it's a placeholder. I need to get some proper overlays sorted. Let me just make sure I'm not gonna load up the wrong world. Alright. Is that gonna capture? Yeah, there we go. Right. So, make sure my settings are alright as well. Finally, we're back on something more akin to me. Where's my GUI? Oh god. Yeah, no, we're fine with this. So this is the Cream Get Stuff world, if you couldn't tell by the massive sign with my name on it. This is what got me through high school, to put it simply. So, I don't even know where to start. Whenever I give a tour of this place, I don't know where to start. First off, I should preface this by saying you're gonna see a lot of broken items. Tune into my series to see how I got them. It's on YouTube. 39 episodes and counting. You maybe get a new part once every 6 months or so. You know what, let's start with my main house, my first house, my starter base. This was... I've spent so much time watching it live. Yeah, I'm not a live stream fan either, really, but I try and make myself as entertaining as possible. And I suppose that's a testament to how I'm succeeding. I have a screenshot somewhere of this place before I did everything here. In fact, I'm gonna find that just to give the comparison. Do I have a client? I use Codex Ipsa, which is I think it's Polish? It may be Polish, I might be getting that wrong. It's like it's basically just a client that has every version on it. So it's not a client in like the hacking sense, if that's what you're going for. I have a thing somewhere for this. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it's gone. I know I have a screenshot somewhere of my world. Is it in this folder? No. Play free Minecraft on that client? I don't think you can on Codex. Although I'm not advocating for it. I think you might be able to try Betacraft? But you can only play single player. I mean, to be fair, Minecraft is like 30, 40 now. Back when I bought the game, it was like £10. So... I do have a version of my world from... I have loads of backups of my world. But I don't know exactly where they are. They're somewhere in my files, I never need to look at them. So... Come on, surely I can find this picture. I had them, I had 2 screenshots. of my world before and after. And I cannot find it for the life of me. I'll only look for a few more seconds. If I can't find it, then I can't find it. Yep, I can't find it. It's unfortunate. If I can find it eventually, I'll pull it up. I might look again later. Basically, the image I was trying to find is this place before I did anything. This used to be a lake. This whole area used to be a lake. And this terrain looked completely... well, not completely different, but it looked very different because this is all terraformed. All these overhangs are custom Java. Yeah, this is a 1.6.4 Java. If you look at my FPS by comparison, to be fair, I am on performance here. If I go on max FPS, it spikes up to 500, 600, but... 365 views on your perimeter? Yeah. A whole... oh yeah, 365, no. One viewer every day. So yeah, let me get back to this because we can't be here forever. All of this is terraformed. All of it. There might actually be a load of space underneath. Yeah. Oh, there's my old zombie farm that I don't use. I think maybe through this way. Yeah, there's actually an opening still. You can kind of see all the landscape that's been done. Favorite version to play in? Probably this one, 1.6.4. I really enjoy 1.6.4. That should fix itself. And I can explain all the things I like about it, but mainly the cave generation, all the features. I really do like horses. You can tell Enderman have been at my place. I need to get some dirt. Yeah, no, I really enjoy horses. I enjoy the redstone update. I like messing with all of that. I think for me personally, 1.6.4 has a lot of the best versions of different features. Like villager trading. I think the version of villager trading in this update is the best system, balance-wise. Because it's not so ridiculous that you don't bother doing it, but it's not like 1.14 where it's trivial. And it still offers the chance to get, you know, godlike tools. I mean, look at this. 1.5 was the best. 1.5 is up there. I do love the redstone update. Anyway, so... let's get back to it. This was my first house. You can kind of tell because the logs aren't even rotated. It used to have an upstairs, but that got covered up when I flattened. This used to be like a bit more of a hill. And I flattened it for the train station. I should also preface that all this is in survival. In brackets, because I break the game a lot, but... spawn eggs. All of these. All of these. Log chests. Mob spawners. Stone monster eggs, stuff like that. So... sus. Tile.null.name. Bedrock. No, we're just getting started. Here's the loud sheep farm that I still use because my new one broke. That was the original. I built a second one, and it broke because I updated the game soon after, and, you know, things don't work anymore. This is one of my favorite builds in this world. This is my train. I haven't named it. I don't remember if I named it. But it's based off like an old British steam engine, I think, and I think I did really well with it. I really like the rails as well, actually. I think the rails are done really well. Expensive, but they are done well. There's a big pile of coal in the back now. And the best part about this train is it's not just decorative, there is actually a working subway system in here. Although it doesn't really have that many output, it's just my gold farm output, which there's nothing there. It's a big drop chute and a sorting system. Let me speak English. Instead of whatever goblin speak that was. You can kind of tell some areas of this place are unfinished, like this is still just open. And you can kind of see the rail out the back if I look like that. So, there's my logo. This is the first, like, house, I suppose you can call it, that I have. It's like a wizard tower. And this was for all the enchanting stuff I did. These are... These are Silk Touch Fortune pickaxes. Which, if you know anything about Minecraft, this shouldn't happen. So... Feather Falling Gear. More Silk Touch Fortune, stacked pickaxes. You know, the whole shebang. We go up here, it's like probably the worst way to get up, but this is like the bedroom. Using cauldrons as decoration, because this was built in beta 1.9. And where am I going next? So this is the pig farm, we should probably go there. Again, terraformed. Also this room. These are overstacked items, they just don't show up as it. Because of some changes. They used to show 127. So this pig farm uses spawners to work. It's a brutal system. You know, you watch them burn. And all the pork gets pushed out. Eventually. There we go. Comes down into here, you collect it, and then you have a lot of pork. But you know what, I don't need excess steak. There is also a maintenance switch to get inside and see the redstone. It's not anything advanced, but... You know, it's mine, so it's automatically better than watching a tutorial. That's another thing, I like doing my own redstone. Despite the fact that it's usually very inefficient relative to what can be done. There's also a severed pig head up here, which is very morbid. And I think it's also hilarious. But yeah, if you come down here, you can see the spawners. That make the farm work. If you didn't know, if you place down a blank spawner, it actually turns into a pig spawner because pigs have the mob ID of 1, which is the default. Just a fun little fact. This is my central storage as well, which I don't think I have to point out, but the original plan for this central area was going to be a missile silo. But I eventually decided against it because I thought it would make more sense for just a storage room, and I think it does look better than some big industrial build. It's a lot more like homely, I would say. So there's my mines. I should actually go down here. This is a fully custom caveway, by the way. This was blown out with TNT and dug out and shaped properly. Because it used to just be a really windy cave system followed by a big stream of water that you'd have to swim down, and it was just a hassle. So I thought, I'm not gonna make an elevator, I'm gonna make this whole little cave system so I can get down. There's like a little keep out area because I didn't know what to do with it. I had to go 5,000 blocks for emeralds because they only spawn in hills biomes, and when you start a world in beta, it takes a while to get hills to spawn, especially when you've explored a lot of it. So this is basically my slime farm as well. It kind of doubles as it because I don't have one yet, but I get that much from here. I don't really need it that often, so... This is Jim. Jim. There he is. That's Jim. He just lives down here. He's been down here for about 3 years, maybe 4. Coming up on, so... Don't share your map link. Yeah. No, I don't plan on sharing this world with anyone. Just for like personal reasons. This world is very personal to me. Above all else. I mean, I may consider it at one point, but that's usually if I'm gonna leave it all behind, you know what I mean? I'm not ready for that. I also, let me show my mind, because you gotta remember these are on both sides, just look how far it goes. Played there alone. Yep, no, this is my single player world. I occasionally have a friend on to help me with some things, like the perimeter and stuff, but usually I'm on my own. So... Mine keeps going, goes the other way too, goes a long way the other way. If I go down the other way, you'll see what I mean. There is a screenshot somewhere of this mine when I was using an X-ray glitch, and it's massive. There are hundreds of these. These are on both sides. Look how far it goes down. You know what I mean? Just keeps going and going. These all go 100 blocks down each way, I think. Akram's type of climate. I'll show you my diamond stash after. It's not all the diamonds I've ever mined because I've used a lot of them, but it's a lot. I usually keep my diamonds in ore form because I have villages now. But for the longest time I didn't, so... Obviously there's a lot in the walls of this place too. So... It is a bit of a run back up, and usually you can make it up by full sprinting as long as you know which way you're stepping. Sometimes you might get stuck on a block or two, but... For the most part, it's a pretty simple way to get up and down. It looks nice. That's the main thing about this. It's not as practical, but it looks nice. There's also a redstone cave, because I didn't know what to do with all my redstone. And then, ironically, now I keep running out of redstone, so... Maybe it wasn't the best idea, with the benefit of hindsight. But, you know. What can you do now? This also was a smaller cave, I just blew it out to make this winding system. Missed the food being black bordered. Oh yeah, no, the food being black bordered is cool, although I do like this texture. I don't like the newer textures for a lot of things. That's something I found. These are cursed chests and cursed pistons. I can't really touch any of these or they'll immediately break, so I'm gonna be very careful and back out. But, you know, they are pretty cool. I'm surprised they've lasted this long. One Enderman can ruin that for me. So that's why I take constant backups. Let's go over here next. I'm not going to show every corner of this world, because there's a lot on this world that's kind of like smaller. This is the melon and pumpkin farm. Did I just trample that? I might have. Oh well. This is a very unique design pioneered by Doc M back in 2013. This uses zombies and villagers to farm melons. I'm not going to activate it, but the way it works is every time a melon grows, it connects a path that leads to the villager. So the zombie who wants to get the villager tries to take that path. It steps on the pressure plate, which breaks the melon and also blocks off the zombie. So then it has to try and repath to the next melon. Because it breaks the melon, they get pushed down, and then a minecart system picks them up. So if I will actually activate it. You can kind of see him start to go around. And he takes the optimal path every time. Gets stuck by the piston. And he breaks the melon. So you can see him kind of go around and break everyone one at a time. Yeah, the minecart's going around. But yeah, this is a really fun system for melon farming. And then eventually he circles back around and gets stuck there. All by myself. Well, yeah, I figured out the farm design, but there wasn't a tutorial on it, but there was a video on it, like the concept, so I just stole that. It's not my farm design, if that's what you're thinking, but, you know, the rest of the place is done by hand. Makes that awful ticking noise for the item elevator. God. It really is annoying. But this is also like the worst item elevator I've ever made because it kind of gets stuck all the time, even after all my attempts to fix it. But the classic block ones don't work yet, so I have to make do with what we have. One of the doors has gone missing off of that, and I have no idea where it went. Maybe a zombie broke it. The side effect of having this in my main base as well is that a bunch of zombies, because their pathfinding's kind of broken in these older versions, they kind of try and path towards the villages through walls. They all congregate around the pumpkin farm, so, you know. But there's these kind of like... They were supposed to be like leaning oak trees, but they kind of look like swamp trees. And I never bothered to fix them, so they're just kind of like a staple of my world now. And then there's this little valley that I blew out because I needed to connect it. Here's the propaganda stage where many events took place. There was slavery, the Wither fight, sugarcane farming, industrialism, And it has a big board of my face on the back. You know, just to let you know who runs the place. So all in all, you know, not doing too bad. This is my super smelter. Built inside a massive furnace. There's like a bit of a block kind of item theme going on in this place. But this does work. I won't demonstrate it, but it is in my videos working. And then this is the potion brewer, which drop down. You know, you have all these different potions. I'll run one of them just really quick, like say invisibility, press this, 3 should come in, and you hear a click. And if I go up top, you'll see all the redstone for these. All the ingredients get layered like this, so they go in at the right time. And then eventually you suck it out at the end. And that's how it brews potions. And that's what this is, just stacked 9 times for these other ones. Oh. Like all these they brew an entire chest. Which I thought was pretty good. It's also a big speed bottle. It's kind of fat, but you know what? It's fine by me. So, I suppose we should go on to the bigger projects in this world, because obviously this space is limited to what I need at a main base. So, first of all, this was inspired by the Mumbo Jumbo door from 2012. This is a door in the shape of my face, which I think is pretty fun. It's not as technically complex, but I think it looks nice. End portal and this cursed portal block. This is a handmade end portal as well. The end is trivial to me. I've mastered dimensional travel. Here's my half-finished nether hub, which was one of the projects I had help with. There's a board of people who've helped me with it. But, I mean, you know, it's not finished. It is going to be a full octagon. I'm going to break all the bedrock one day. I'm just waiting for the right update to do it. We go up here. There's my gold farm that's really inefficient and doesn't really work and needs to be torn down at one point. Sometime, eventually. Also, another thing that you probably didn't notice at first. Water in the nether. That shouldn't work. But it does. There's a few tricks on how to do that in different versions. We'll go this way first. The way I did that water specifically was using the water tiles that I have access to. Although you could also melt ice in the nether until about 1.3. And that would also create water. This is my iron farm. It's one of the classic designs, not the modern day version where you stick a few villagers in a cell and scare them perpetually. These are the more industrial looking ones, which I prefer. I vastly prefer, actually, I should say. You can see one fall in there. And then they burn up, and then all their items go through the water streams, which you can watch, and it's quite fun to watch. Hear him sizzle. And you watch all the iron go through. Not actually going to watch it go through because it takes a while, but you know, it all rolls around eventually, ends up in the chests. There was one version where this farm was extremely efficient, and that carried me, and now I'm kind of running low on iron. So, you know, I might have to do some AFK in here one day. We go through this way, and in fact, I will show world spawn because it's kind of interesting. Although it is a bit of a trek. Also, these roads were very expensive. Obsidian is not an easy block to farm like this, and many lava pools disappeared for this. Here's world spawn. These are the remains of an old tree farm that I had. stopped working, so I took it down for all the useful parts. Oh my god. There was a mountain here, but I like it, not a mountain, a little hill mound that I took down. All of these chests are naturally generated. These are debug chests from beta, and they did have a lot of stuff in them. A lot of it was like block states and items that I shouldn't have access to, so I took all those. But a lot of the stuff still remains. Like, I didn't take all the diamond blocks and diamond ore and stuff, because obviously I don't want to ruin progression for myself, despite the fact that Minecraft's progression is actually quite awful. I also will show off this. Just over yonder, there is... Oh, my world's bugging. There we go. These are chunk borders, which occur when you change versions to one where terrain generation changes, and then it leaves these massive chunk borders. They have implemented a thing, I think, in recent times that smooths this, which I find really sad because I think these are really cool. Like, I think these are super cool. But it also makes sense for the modern version of the game. Still. Also, this is beta 1.6 terrain, I think I should point that out. Some of the weird terrain features you'll see is the fact that there's very little grass. And just sparse population in general. You know, there's a few trees, but there's nothing fancy. We're gonna go to the half perimeter. I feel like just so you're on the same page, I'm gonna explain what a perimeter is. A perimeter is where you spawn-proof an area by annihilating it, basically. You make a big hole in the ground, and because of that, mobs can't spawn anywhere except for where you want them to, so farms become stupidly efficient. But, I was in a version where only, like, the little lava pit caves generated, so I could just make a bunch of land and flatten the surface and then spawn-proofed. So I did that. Still took a while, but it took significantly less time than making an actual perimeter, which is also something I'm doing, which I'll show you later. I know I'm kind of rambling here, but the gist of it is, you know, it's still a big project. So I need to finish this path as well. Someday. I need to find a better way to do these paths as well, because they take ages to run. Granted, I don't go here that often. This is my mob farm. Let me sleep first off. So this is 256 by 256, completely spawn-proofed. Using 50,000 jungle slabs. The map kind of loads in here. This is before maps connected, but you can kind of see it coming in here now. This mob farm produces like 20,000 drops per hour, I think. If I run it for a second, you'll see just how many things drop from it. So yeah, it's a pretty good farm. And we run the collection systems underneath. Makes a really awful ticking noise, but, you know, you live with it. Only works on that version. No, this farm works in any version of Minecraft. Because it uses a very universal design. It's just a shift in floor one. Basically, the floors shift back and forth, and because of that, the mobs phase through. So it's really efficient. It's basically a way you can farm any mob. Like, you can do this with pigmen, enderman. You can do it with anything. It just works extremely well for, like, general mobs. You can also see when these are running. The items going through, I think. Yeah. If you watch this, you'll see all the items going through the water stream into the sorting system, which I think is pretty fun. There's a bunch of cats here from the old design. But if you look in here, you know, some things have cleared out, but you can see, like, it works. You know, it farms what I need. So... And you get a bunch of other miscellaneous drops, too. This was also fully desert, so I have a lot of sand lying around. I think I dug up, like, 110,000 sand or something like that for this whole place. So... You know. But that's the mob farm. There was a jungle there once, you know, nearby, and now it's just a flat, grassy land. All the ocelots have no homes. Because I destroyed them. But yeah, no, that farm you can probably build in modern and it would still work. There are probably, I should put it out there, there are probably better farm designs for modern. But especially for like my purposes, that one should work as far as I'm concerned forever. Or at least for a long time. And it's very robust, you know, it produces enough for what I need, and that's all that matters, really. Not to mention it looks really cool, like... I suppose that's one of the important factors when making a farm like that. The rule of cool. I'm gonna save the museum for last, since it's my biggest build probably ever. Not just in this world, I think. I think generally it is my biggest Minecraft project that I've ever done. It's like 10% maybe complete, not even. Maybe 5%. Actually, I don't really need to go through these. There's a really small trading hall and a spider farm. There's not a lot, but I should show you to the perimeter. The real perimeter that I've been digging. Which it is on this really precarious bridge. So... I'm gonna change this eventually when I realize like where I want to put the portal. But for now... This is where I get all my stone from. This is the perimeter. This is 300 by 300 in a hexagonal shape. And it's probably the only time I've used Pythagoras' theorem for anything. But, I mean, it speaks for itself, really. This is a quarter of it, and it's not done. It's taken me months. But, I mean, come on, look at it. You can't tell me this isn't the coolest thing ever. A lot of patience. Well, that and a lot of pickaxes. This is my dog Ranga. This is the only thing in my world that is modded anyway, because this dog is invulnerable to damage. And it has a cool name tag. Courtesy of my friend who really loves wolves. I mean, really loves wolves. These are, this is all the coal that I've mined so far from this. Well, most of it. Bunch of iron, some diamonds, gold, a lot of obsidian, a lot of ender pearls that I bring every once in a while. Cobblestone, gravel, sand, a lot of miscellaneous stuff, and then all of this going up is stone. So, it's a lot. There's a lot of dirt as well, if I go far enough down. These are some of the statistics. I think I might have some more. Statistics reset a lot, which is the annoying part. But I mean, you can see the perimeter on the maps. Like it's coming along. It'll look a lot better when it's connected, though. That's all I'm saying. This is for a double witch farm. There is a witch hut there, and there's a witch hut there. And when it's done, it's going to generate me infinite redstone, infinite gunpowder, glowstone, sticks, glass bottles. So it's going to be a good farm when it's done. When? Here's an end portal tile that I placed to get back faster. Sends me straight to the end. And if you look out here, you'll see a glimpse of my Enderman farm, that big thing in the distance. That's an Enderman farm. I'm not going to go to it because it'll take me a while to get back, but it works pretty well. It took me a while to build. That's how I do all my enchanting. Now, well. I suppose it's still better than walking all the way back. So, I'll go to the museum because it's probably the biggest build that I have easy access to without riding a massive minecart trail. This is by far the biggest thing I've ever built in Minecraft. Survival or creative. This takes the cake. So I'm just gonna kind of walk you into it. This is my museum. Let me turn clouds off. Yeah, this is my museum so far. It's a big build, to say the least. Oh, I really like the windows. So, I mean, hey, you know, make of it what you will, but God, I don't know if I'm ever gonna finish this project, but I've already put this much work into it. So, once again, you got my face up there. A bunch of stone, bedrock. There's more inside. I think the inside's actually more impressive than the outside, really. Well, in survival. You know, I think the inside actually might be more impressive, the grand hallways and stuff. So, you've got all the stuff here. You've got a block transmutator. Got some weird 1.3 stuff. 1.4 has a few cool items. No duration fireworks. The coveted alpha leaves if you're a 2B gamer, which aren't actually from alpha. Feather falling, a bunch of different enchanted items. Nameless items, these weird configurations of blocks. More of my face. Just overstacked horse armor. Floating rails. Spawner minecart. It's just, you know, stuff I've acquired. Battle signs. Negative durability. This is a weird one. This is a really weird one. And then Milson, Brian, Herman, and Greg with wool on their head. Go through here. There's like a bit of a break because this build is actually so large that it's bigger than the render distance. Let's see if I go back far enough, it'll start to unload, which shouldn't be a problem in a more modern version. But right now, render distance is smaller, so about here, I think, past the second pillar, yeah, it starts to unload. So this is about how much you can see before it starts to unload. So that's why I put the little bridge in. That, and I didn't really want to make a massive hallway. And these are going to branch out into the side. It's on my channel. Somewhere. Oh, there's a massive torch grid underneath as well. Because I was sick of mob spawning and trying to get up. And also because a lot of these features inside can break very easily if like an enderman places a block or a creeper explodes, you know, and I can't get them back, so I gotta be careful. But, I mean, you know, I think it speaks for itself, really. Now, there are a couple other things in my world, but they're not really noteworthy enough to travel to them because they take maybe a couple minutes on a rail. like the Blaze Farm, Project Blaze, Quartz Line, my Home Away from Home, stuff like that. Which I can kind of show, because I have my creative copy of my world. But you know what, I will do that. This is just a creative copy that I use for things. Here is my industrial area. Obviously this is like a planning version. Basically all I did was I took my world file and changed it to creative, and just made like this offshoot that I can design things in. Here's my trading hall. There's a lot of villagers. There's my villager breeding building. They connect to each other with a little system I designed to check trades. This is a sugarcane farm, which it's very inefficient, really. Doesn't really work. But, and then this is the shipyard, which I think is really cool. I really like the shipyard. Really overwhelmed. Well, you're seeing like 4 years of stuff in like 20 minutes, so I suppose it's bound to happen. Let me see if I can show you anything else that I have on this world. Nothing is going to be as impressive as